is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin. So, recently we've been talking about the Maui fires, right? And we saw that Oprah and The Rock started pretty much a GoFundMe for raising money that's supposed to help the victims of the fire, but people are saying, the victims are actually saying that they're not really getting anything for the money from the setup that they started, but they're not really receiving any money, like maybe a few $100 here and there. But it seems like Oprah and The Rock are keeping most of it, or the executives of the fundraiser are keeping most of it. And I didn't think things could get worse, but apparently, Will Smith might be on it too. According to this video, the title says Will Smith and Hollywood are exposed for making millions off the Maui fires. Now it says Will Smith and Hollywood. So let's see what's good, see what's great, see what's going on. No hate. Yeah, let's see what's up.
And more than 270 buildings damaged or destroyed across a blackened landscape.
Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith selling their home. Yeah. There was a lot of secrecy.
Sort of things going on every day where what little land that was left for us now is up for grabs.
Like, what is happening? And
it seems like more and more covers are being blown amidst the devastating tragedy that had happened on the Maui island 1 month ago. It's been long speculated that some Hollywood A-listers used the island and the disaster to their advantage. And recently, actor Will Smith has joined the club of so-called Hawaii villains, since he was also buying and selling lands here to make astronomical profit.
And they've just sold it a week or two ago for $20 million, which is pretty unheard of in this market to have a $6.5 million.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel.
6.5 million and sold it for 20 million. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, this video is by the YouTube channel, Celeb Live. And as always, the link to the video and link to the channel will both be in the description below, so be sure to check them out.
While plenty of Maui people are devastated by the tragedy that had happened last month with their home island and scraping what's left of their past lives, it seems like others are using the beautiful island as a playground for their big money game and getting revenue from selling and buying acres of land here. Recently, some Hollywood A-listers were slammed from selling and buying acres of land here. Recently, some Hollywood A-listers were slammed on social media for their hypocrisy in relation to the Maui disaster, and now Academy Award winner actor Will Smith is named among those villains who are profiting off of these horrible fires.
The thing is, they purchased this property just 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years ago, for $13.5 million. And they've just sold it a week or two ago for $20 million.
When Will Smith bought his house in Hawaii back in 2009, it was described by the actor as a secret place for family getaways. As the listing agent who worked with the Smiths mentioned, the Smiths fell in love with the residence the minute they saw it. The pull of Hawaiian energy was so huge that the actor couldn't resist and got himself a nice 25-acre of coveted beachfront property on the north shore of Kauai. However, their lies about seeking peace and beautiful vacations far away from the noise and hustle of a busy law life were exposed as soon as it was revealed that the actor decided to get rid of his dream mansion 2 years after the purchase.
Will Smith secretly sells multi-residence compound above secret beach on Kauai's North Shore exclusive. Okay, real quick though, I'm not sure if you can just straight up outright say that Will Smith is also trying to profit off the fires, because it's like, if I had property somewhere and there are starting to be fires in that area, or near the fires or something, I'd probably sell my place too. And like, I get it, there's also been like California fires, but I don't think any of them, I'm not sure where those fires, personally, I'm not sure where those fires were located. But again, if those California fires were located anywhere near my property where, shit, I might have to start worrying about it. I'd probably sell it too. But, so yeah, I don't know if just selling your mansion, selling your property because the island had a fire on it. I don't know if that's really trying to make a profit off the fires, you know?
And it wouldn't be even shocking if the deal remained secret. However, as it turned out, the actor sold the house for $20 million, making almost 50s of revenue comparing to the initial price he had himself paid.
Markup in less than 2 years.
Yeah, better than any of his recent movies have done, certainly.
Damn.
Such entrepreneur moves hasn't left unnoticed. And the actor was slammed on social media for profiting on the precious land, and the rumors about Smith's other secret properties scattered along the islands and shady deals began circulating.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith sold a second dreamy Hawaii.
Especially when it was discovered that he had sold more than one house on Hawaii. Now, amidst the catastrophe that unfolds, Will Smith is under fire for using Hawaii to profit and make money, while natives have been basically pushed to sell more and more land to these greedy billionaires. So far, the Hollywood elites haven't fully displaced the natives, but they buy all their land and making it harder for locals to live due to soaring prices and increased property taxes. The rumors about Hollywood elites...
So he sold it to one of the billionaire companies that has been buying up land all over Hawaii, like trying to buy other, like, actual victims' homes and basically leaving them with nowhere to actually go. Huh. So what companies are buying up all this land and what are they planning to do with it? And were the fires natural?
Listers using Hawaii as their business playground and artificially boosting the cost of lives to push locals away from their native land also appeared among speculations that all Hollywood homes were somehow spared by the fires.
Claiming the homes of some celebrities, including Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, and former President Obama, were somehow miraculously spared from the destruction.
Hawaii has been facing a severe housing crisis ever since Hollywood A-listers set their foot on this land. According to a recent study, it's become the least affordable state in the U.S., with local folks spending 62% of their income to cover their mortgage bills alone, while celebs are using their deep pockets to buy and resell the land. Now, many people are saying that celebrities are the worst that could have happened to Maui and other islands. And this place is no longer a paradise on earth, but a property market, which people like Will Smith use to fill their pockets with cash.
I don't think of myself like that.
It looks like not only Will Smith is playing with Hawaiian land like it's a bag of potatoes on the Sunday market. Another prominent and controversial figure, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, owns a huge part of land on one of the islands. However, not all locals were happy to see billionaire building and rebuilding on the land of their ancestors, and Mark's presence were not met with enthusiasm. As one of the local residents said, for us, as Native Hawaiians, the land is an ancestor. It's a grandparent. You just don't sell your grandmother. When Facebook CEO came to claim and get his share of land, the locals started to oppose.
How a billionaire comes in with his money, doing it by force, removing people out of their land.
In an interview, a local professor...
That is some bullshit, man. They know that they don't care that these people have nowhere to go. They don't care that these people don't have a backup plan or that these people, that was their only place that they had to stay, and they don't have enough money to buy into somewhere new. They don't care. They just want to buy up the land because Hawaii it's Hawaii. And I'm guessing they're planning on building up a bunch of expensive towns and cities and then increasing the cost of living on the island, or at least in certain areas of the island, so that they can charge more for tourism. You want to stay at a luxury resort, now you got to charge extra. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the dollar bill, y'all. I don't know, man.
From Hawaii University called all celebrities who think they can do anything with the land and sell and buy like candies, the face of neocolonialism. But it looks like this didn't stop millionaires from coming to this place. And once the has spread across the Hollywood elites that Hawaiian buy-sell deal can help make an easy profit, more A-listers and rich people came here with intention to buy a piece of coveted land.
Zuckerberg has put up this wall and fence and it says no trespassing.
Yeah.
Oh my
what
God.
would happen if you tried to go over there?
I'll get arrested for trespassing.
Even though it's your land.
Now, many people are saying...
I'll get arrested for trespassing.
Even though it's your land.
Now, many people are saying that Hollywood richest people have crossed all imaginable lines with their games, and using Hawaii as their source of profit, damaging people's lives in the process, is beyond atrocious. As one user wrote, "This is disgusting. I said this when the fire started. Can we get rid of these filthy people hurting others?" And another user added, They want to make Hawaii their new Hollywood because of all the homeless in
There
California.
it is.
Well, it actually...
Oh, shit. No, that actually sounds like a...
Another user added, they want to make Hawaii...
That actually sounds like a possibility. That one I can get behind. Like, they would do some shit like that. There is a lot of homelessness in California. People have been trying to figure out what to do about, you know, the Californian homelessness, and if they should split up the state into three different parts, into three different states in order to help with the homelessness, or help solve the homelessness issue. But why try to fix it when they can just make a new Hollywood based in Hawaii? Bruh, what the fuck?
Hawaii their new Hollywood because of all the homeless in California. Well, it actually looks like this last person is right, because the number of celebs owning a piece of land on one of the islands only keeps growing. It's unclear who first spread the word about the profitability of the islands, but it seems like every more or less prominent celeb already got at least one shady deal here.
Real estate, but you can't find the listing today. I'm going to show you Jeff Bezos' place here, newly acquired on the beautiful island of Maui.
In 2021, the Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and his longtime partner purchased a 14-acre estate surrounded by thousands of acres.
I like how they were talking about Jeff Bezos, but they show Will.
Acres of dormant lava fields in Maui, back away from the prying eyes of the local residents and tourists. And apparently, as soon as the word spread that more prominent figures are coming to invade the island with their shady deals, people got angry. As one of the native-born said, people have always seen the value of living in Hawaii, in paradise, and for many generations now, it's been a detriment to us. Now, the thing with all these shady deals is that Will Smith, Oprah, Mark, and Jeff have all acquired their properties in an off-market deal, so there are few photos of their
Will, who beat you the fuck? Who beat you up? Who beat you the hell up? Was it Jada? Did Jada whoop your ass?
luxury homes and no information about them owning Hawaiian land at all. But according to insiders, these shady deals disrupt the economy of the islands and make Hawaii not affordable for the locals anymore.
I've never been homeless before. This is my first time. Sometimes I feel no matter how hard you try, there's always a barrier.
Now, after the wildfires destroyed a huge part of the modest houses of the local residents, it's been speculated that the whole situation is highly profitable for the folks like Will Smith, Jeff, Oprah, and other A-listers who can offer native Hawaiians penny on $1 to relocate to a safer place to live and leave the land in their possession. Insiders are claiming that the whole Maui disaster is a rapid step of the shady group of celebs to get more profits from this land. And while the whole country is mourning the loss of lives, some high profilers are attempting to take advantage of the tragedy by purchasing damaged home sites from locals who have lost everything.
Yes, homeowners have been reached out by investors and realtors offering to buy their land. And this is disgusting.
What choice do they have?
Ever since the start of the tragedy, there somehow appeared shady people who try to profit on devastated and damaged people and buy their land and the ruins of their homes for cheap. Apparently, it's another scam of the Hollywood elites, and the Maui officials expressed concern that residents are being approached about selling residential sites by people posing as real estate agents who may have ill intent.
Why can't you just... Celebrities could have gotten together, paid to clean the land up, clean up the fires, clean up the damage that was done, and then give money to the people, the victims, to have them... So enough for them to have their new homes built up for them, and then just leave them there. Let them keep the land, let them keep the place, let them keep their shit, and just help them out. Like, reach out and help, you know, instead of just being like, oh, I see your spot got burnt, huh? Why don't you go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, sell that to me. I'll give you a little couple, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here's $200. Thank you. Get off my property before I have you arrested. You know what I'm saying?
And while locals are trying to find strength to move on from this tragedy, it looks like glossy and well-fed celebs are using this disaster to their advantage. And apparently, we'll soon hear more about secret properties of Will Smith and others scattered along the Maui Island.
And I just want to remind all you real estate investors around the world, like, Lahaina is not for sale. Please don't reach out to these families.
Now, many people smell something fishy in the whole story, seeing the celebs who have millions and billions in their pockets to buy precious land and asking for donations and charity to help Maui people instead of helping them. Fans cannot believe the depths of these A-listers' audacity and slam them all over social media. As one user wrote, if that's what they're all doing, give them all jail time for at least 30 years or more. What kind of sick sobs are they? I thought that Will Smith was better than that. And another user added, I hope the Hollywood people go to jail and stay there and throw away the damn key and put them in a hole where they never see daylight. Well, that may be a bit harsh, but it perfectly describes fans' attitude toward the entire thing. And what do you think about this, guys? Is Will Smith harsh? Profiting on Maui fires along with his powerful industry friends? And will he eventually cancel his plans now that he's under fire? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I am eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about the whole Maui disaster.
So I doubt they're going to pull back on their plans of selling their houses, their property, and stuff like that. To them, it's a quick cash grab to get more money in their pockets, even though they're already millionaires, multimillionaires, and shit like that. And Zuckerberg's probably gonna build some type of thing on this, some type of thing for his whole metaverse corporation, or he might go back and try and do AI again, and just have that company be on the property he just bought for Hawaii or some shit. But it's I've already said it. I've already said my piece. It's messed up that they're willing to buy their land instead of just helping them out. It does look like they are trying to make their own Hollywood, and eventually they're gonna be trying. These people have, like, what choice do they have for the most part, But these people are going to slowly. I'm hoping this doesn't happen, but it looks like they're slowly gonna be bullied out and bought out before, so that they can have like another Hollywood or something, so they can have all the large parts of Hawaii to themselves. And it's really messed up. I don't agree with what they're doing there. I don't like what they're doing. I don't know, man. But so what do you think? What do you think? Like, who else? What other celebrities do you think are involved with this kind of thing? I guess we'll find out as the day goes on, as the days go on. But am I surprised that Will Smith is part of it? No, but yes. Like, damn, bro. I'm surprised he had land on Hollywood, but I'm not surprised he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's all I got to say about this. As always, link to the video and link to the channel will both be in the description below. So be sure to check out Celeb Live. And while you're there, don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.